Wait, is there a spear on the Inbred Rats? Is that Wolf?
I believe that is Wolffang Fist on his spear.
The one and the only. All right.
The man, the myth, the legend.
All right, so we're on Frontier Camp this time. A bit of a mix-up from Storehouse. There's 2 points to push in through, similar to Storehouse, but this map I feel like is a bit more Cav-centric, maybe? Or...
It's more open, so there's a lot more you can do with Cav. There's also a lot more you can do with Trebs around home than you can.
No big walls.
There is Artie up, but I think it is mostly Scorpios. And yeah, not nearly as many cannons, no catapults. I don't think so. Yeah. A little bit different, but this does have Artie, unlike Linwu.
Archon and God of Thunder playing a little bit of peekaboo on the tab left side. I think Archon's just looking to distract him, keep him from shooting that Artie before it gets taken out. It's like Sanguinor and Little Bowler. Sanguinor's rotating to the tab right supply. I can take that as well. Ooh, that ballista shot. I don't know if I'd be... Oh, Hanzo's on a Scorpio. I was about to say, I don't know if I'd be playing, you know, chicken with Hanzo while he's on a ballista. He's definitely a menace with that ballista.
Oh, yeah, very, very good shot with that long-range Artie. Looks like we've got the gates breached, though, and we're going to see some people going in here. Windweaver trying to catch out Varelius.
Yeah, a bit of a... Oh, Windweaver picking him up with a Grey Garrison, I believe. The Grey Garrison charge. PG's brawling through that as well. Treb being called down by Archon. I don't know if those are going to... that's a tall wall there. That's a very tall wall. It's deceptively tall. And Windweaver is going to pull back a little bit. I think those units are getting grinded down pretty good right now, though. Archon's just trying to wait in the front of it. A fight getting ready to happen on the tab right side, though. Frozen Arms pushing in the front line, and Sanguinor close behind him, charging the Claymores in. Archon still tanking on that tab left side, though. Big Treb coming down, hitting Timo and a little bit of his unit there.
Well placed, yeah.
Yeah. Heavy hitter looking to get into the back lines, though. Looking for those juicy units. Oh, there you go. He's side-swiping the Grey Garrison there. It looks like they've getting control of B point as well. Commissar and Varelius rotated back over there. Big Cav charge coming, too. Varelius picking up God of Thunder. Another Treb being called down on A side. And picking up one.
Gotta be careful. They can't get too stuck on the A fight, because after B, they can go home.
Right, right. Looks like they're doing a little bit of cleanup as well. Oh, yeah. And that is looking... They're 3 down right now. And still with fighting happening on that A point. And Varelius is just going home. Oh, he's capping out that back supply. Commissar going with him, too.
In the back supply, Commissar pressuring home.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a good way to peel them all off. Wolf trying to chase down Heavy Hitter with Hanzo main close on his tail. He dismounts, getting ready for Black Powder Bomb, maybe? To catch him out? Nope, he's maybe cooldown's not up. Or he's too far. He's too far. Got those armigers in the pocket as well. More Cav coming out.
You both fall.
Yeah. A little bit of Grey Garrison left from Windweaver. Doomday with his ISGs coming.
It looks like they will be able to set up here. So, and still the troop advantage to the defenders there. They're going to get plenty of time to set up this home point.
All right, yeah, looks like they're all balling up on the tab left side over here. Varelius and God of Thunder both setting up for flanking. They both kind of see each other. God of Thunder's making the move, though. And, I mean, if they don't catch this before, they don't stuff this before it happens, he could get a humongous flank off here.
Coming through, yeah, with the armigers. I mean, if they don't see it on the back side there are a lot of pikes in the back of the line, so if somebody catches it even last second, they'll be able to do something. But it doesn't look like a ton to contest home. They're set up for retakes, not necessarily holds.
Treb being called down by Heavy Hitter. That Treb spot is an incredibly accurate Treb spot, I feel like. And here comes the first few shots. Just doing a pretty sizable chunk of damage. Yeah, that killed all those units. A God of Thunder rotating around for a big flank. As long Hanzo main crashing armigers up the gut too, doing a bunch of damage. Heavy hitter picking up Saptaris though. Oh, that Imp Pike walk was just brutal, catching all the God of Thunder's armigers there.
Yeah, he himself got through though and put out a decent amount of damage. He and Windweaver, their troops weren't incredibly effective, but they themselves were. Although we did see God of Thunder go down, so now that's 3 down.
Those are weird.
This home hold is going to be tough.
Yeah, those are weird looking armigers riding back. Wolffang Fist jocking. Oh, Varelli's picking up Captain Timo there. Oh, Hanzo with his claymores just trying to get him on point, charging him in, trying to stack that defense buff. Oh, Wolf's in trouble. He's got to get out of there. Those are some scary gamers. Hanzo's the last one on point right now. Now the only thing left is his claymores, and once that 4 freedom runs out, I mean, oh.
He did his job, though. I mean, the Otherworld, there are a few people respawned. They can actually make an attempt at this. If it hadn't been for Hanzo standing there, it would have just ended.
Right.
He bought him the time they needed to make an actual shot at this. Otherworld, Doomday, Saptaris, heavier armor getting on now with their troops.
They're just getting stuck into it here. Saptaris getting... Sapahi's just crashing over the Village Watchman. But they went a little too close to that wall. I mean, they're being pretty disruptive back there. Stomping around and making noises. Palace Guards crashing into the side of those 40s. Sanguinor just getting thrown aside by God of Thunder. Another Treb being called down. Bull just smashing through all kinds of Palace Guards. Gets clipped a little bit by the old Treb. Oh, Saptaris. Oh, in the charge, too. Oh. I mean, they do have a hero advantage. If they can just get their units all there, grouped up, and here comes the charge from the side, but the 40s are just ready for it. Instant braces them. Oh, Commissar's in trouble. He's rotating out. Archon just holding the back line with his 40s poking around. Varelius just spinning around, doing all kinds of... Oh, that's this little bull. Heavy hit of side by side with him, though. Got Hanzo main still on point here. God of Thunder is rotating off. He's got to heal up, but Bull is just... Oh, those 40s are doing so much damage, though. Like, he's avoiding them all, but the 40 pucks are just... You know, you can't really get out of the way of them. They're so long. Oh, man, this is a dangerous game now. Wolf just trying to get on there as well. Oh, God.
They've done a really good job juggling home, though.
Yeah, I was about to say,
InbredRats.
they can't kill them all off immediately, right? And now I think they're whittling away this push, right? Here comes the Treb. Ooh. The Grey Garrison last stand popped. They might be able to survive that Treb if it's... I mean, that's a pretty brutal Treb. I don't know. Grey Garrison are tanky, but they're not that tanky, and I think that's it. They're just going to get ground
The thing is,
down.
once again, we're seeing living long enough. They're really going to have to get these death timers longer because now there's people back on it.
Yep. Windweaver, last one on point. Marty's just finally chopped to pieces. All right, we got Hanzo. Can he Hanzo hop for 3 minutes is the question.
Oh, my God. If you're retired right now, you've got to be saying, what do we have to do for them to stay dead?
Right. Palace Guards funneling on the point now. Little Bull trying to grab Hanzo main, but he's just too elusive. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Otherworld back-to-back with them. Wolf jump. Oh, my God. That was a brutal ult by Wolffang Fist. He just landed Dragon's Roar, but, I mean, it's... Yeah.
They literally just bodied them off the point until they got the win. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. That was a crazy last game there. I'm glad we got to see that game 3.
Nice. That was a good GG. I think that's 2-1 to retired.
Yeah, we're going to have to fly through the post-game stuff here because I believe they are holding